that good? Probably not, but well, whatever.
The enemy is building a military base in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, it's not a giant mech suit, you're right.
Doesn't this
It's
remind
like
you of the
a
Arizona
car, 2 cars
days?
worth.
No, I don't remember anything. Except the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Damn, Mr. President. What about the world's largest Buc-ee's? I want to go to Buc-ee's.
All right, let's rock and roll.
Mr. President, these are U.S. citizens you're fighting. Mr. President!
The view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please.
Alright, you know what? All y'all go. Do I not lock on with this bad boy? There we go.
This kind of blind spot isn't normally discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir.
I fell off the ridge by mistake. That was a good move on my part, apparently.
There are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued.
Oh boy!
In the mountains to maintain military helicopters.
I'm such a huge, slow missile. Goodbye. So, how do I get back out of here? Was that blood? Did I crush a person? What's going on, Gasso? Destroy the boxes!
Mr. President!
Mr. President! Come on! The bridge collapsed!
The end. Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please.
I haven't made any of those yet.
If the target area is using a guerrilla base to build their installation, it It wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye. This kind of blind spot isn't normally discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir.
Thank you, Jody. I need to figure out, someone knows how ping cord works. Once I figure out who has that command.
Watch your feet, too.
Alright, those are dangerously close together.
Scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held in the mountains to maintain military helicopters.
Those poor scientists. So let's try not to destroy the bridge this time. No ground pounds, understood. On the bridge. Alright, can multi-missile launcher be useful for a change? Multi-missile launcher is garbage. Wow, I invested so much in this trash. It hit something. Alright, out of multi-missile launcher. Look at the size of this thing. I've learned my lesson. Multi-missile launcher bad. Not for the multi-missile launcher, apparently. Normal rocket launcher is locking on. Yeah, the appreciation for this game is not the gameplay itself, it is the weirdo insane nonsense. It's the voice acting and storyline where the president hops in a mech.
It's a tiny target area, huh? Almost like a bird's nest. Too bad you don't have any bird seed. I guess you'll have to give them some delicious firepower instead.
For better and for worse. Oh, it's Armor Core 6?
Mr. President, there's only one target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
Oh. The Grand Canyon's known for its military viability, strategic location and all. Could you stop at the helicopters?
The enemy is increasing with support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
I'm the president. I don't know how to be careful. Above me. Don't lock onto those chumps. Lock onto the helicopter. Get out of here.
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is coming.
Oh no.
So you're Metal Wolf, eh? Then you can die for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard?
Sir Richard? What? Has he been knighted?
Going up against jokers like this is so tiring. I'll have
So
to ask you to
tiring.
leave this stage before you get hurt.
Once again, I remembered bazookas. Save bazooka ammo for the big guys.
There's more where that came from. I'll lay my life down for Sir Richard.
Sir Richard Attenborough. No, come on!
Mr. President!
God damn it. Mr. President! Friggin' bridge you're on just gives out. Man!
Mr. President, the view certainly is grand, but stop with the don't look down jokes, please.
Save points.
Hello there.
What's going on, my dude?
Area is using a gorilla base to build their installation. A room this kind of blind spot isn't normally discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir.
Yeah, it's very rough.
Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
Old video games with their save systems are. They're rough.
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were held in the mountains to maintain military helicopters.
Alright, once again, only yellow targets matter. You're not a yellow circle, so I don't care about you. Yeah, don't make it your problem, exactly. That's just rude what he did to you. Help, help.
It's a tiny target area, huh? Almost like a bird's nest? Too bad you don't have any bird seed. I guess you'll have to give them some delicious firepower instead.
You're welcome, hostages.
Mr. President, there's only one target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
Will it though?
The enemy is increasing with support troops from connecting areas. Please be careful.
This wraps around the wrong way. I need to go up. This president doesn't care. Wish I could go upwards. Alright, I ain't standing on a fucking bridge this time. Learn my lesson.
There's more where that came from. I'll lay my life down for Sir Richard.
See, his multi-rockets are locking on, unlike mine. He's screaming, Sir Richard! I'm sorry! The fucking line reads in this game are incredible.
Hurry up and move ahead.
I imagine like we just have shitty ones and we'll research better ones, because like that was horrible what we just saw there. Unclear. I don't know where that missile went. Back to back. I'll be so excited to find out that this, like, tunnel can collapse on me. None of y'all look like my target, so I'm just gonna fly on by. I should save those people, though. You're welcome. Stop shooting, I don't want bridges to go up. Back to back! I'm sorry!
take a gander at the heroic dive down to the Colorado River.
What? It had to be above me. Listen, I don't have any means of reaching you. You're on your own. That was an impossible one to save. Like, the self-destruct countdown started when I entered its, like, range, so I had to enter its range to go around and up. I imagine there's, like, a booster or something I could get at some point. Since these are replayable levels. Stop shooting my stuff out of midair.
The defense strength is high against live ammunition. Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Sitting back and enjoying the grand scenery is fine, but it's about time you got serious.
Lady, why don't you come do this? Stop! They just keep intercepting missiles. Looks like the supports go out with the tower, not vice versa, unfortunately. One missile left. Well, sooner or later. Here's hoping that health bar is going down. It's moving. Ever so slowly. Or rare synchronized reload. Running out of your good ammo in this game is the worst. It's like, alright, now shoot bullets at a metal thing for 6 minutes. The ideal version of this game is just watching all the cutscenes, I think. Oh, we got it.
The enemy will wash out somewhere in the California Bay. No, actually, they'll get stuck in the Hoover Dam.
She is a sociopath.
The enemy has been annihilated. Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona.
You're welcome, Arizona.
War really doesn't suit these lovely surroundings.
Jody,
You're messed up.
nor someone as lovely as you.
Oh no!
Sure, whatever. Nice work, Mr. President.
Something's wrong with you, Jody. Terribly, terribly wrong. Doot, 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 doot. I barely rescued people in this one. Yes, the California Bay, that is a real place, and the Grand Canyon definitely leads there. They know what they're talking about. They did research, I assure you. The victory in the Grand Canyon proved to be significant. Without the enemy helicopter squadron to pin them down, the resistance fighters were able to continue their march. Peace had returned to Arizona, where folks came up with the saying, where there's a Wilson, there's a way. The man they had mocked as a rebel army major had elevated himself to presidential standing again, and people were starting to believe this man had a chance.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the Resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawk and his recklessness. Right now I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Great. They haven't sold out hope yet.
Mr. President, I haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack.
So, Mike, the writing is amazing. Incredible stuff.
And the expiration date was still
It
good.
was still good, Mr. President. The expiration date was still good.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
Sure, Mr. President.
I know the feeling. Beverly Hills, Alcatraz. Guess we'll go to Beverly Hills.
The enemy forces apparently
Phoenix.
carrying out covert military campaigns based in a ghost town in the Phoenix suburbs. The radar jamming facility for their secret defense is set up in the town. Metal Wolf's radar could be jammed.
Oh no.
Please destroy all target areas in the above-ground buildings to knock out the radar jamming and avoid surprise attacks from the enemy. This mission goes by the call name My Darling Clementine Operation.
Why? Why?
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Why though? Alright. Fire 8 projectiles. This one has a lock on. So maybe we'll make this version. I mean, the first one claims it has a lock-on capacity, but I hadn't seen any lock-ons. Jesus. Assault rifles on developed level 2 really did some work. Wow. Alright, develop me more shotguns. Forgot about today, after the fact, I need to actually buy the things. Music is losing its mind. Alright, this multi-missile launcher. I don't like either. Bring a railgun instead. Grenade launcher? Instead of this handgun, I'll bring a grenade launcher. Alright. What if we go all the way to Tacoma? God, we could only hope.
This place is pretty run down. Like a
It's
town in
America,
an
Jody.
old Western. A radar jamming station is located here.
Don't speak ill of our
The
constituents.
number of target areas and enemies seem limited. Let's mop this area up ASAP.
You got it, Jody.
Jody, sorry, but
Jody.
these guys might slow me down.
Huh?
Oh no!
Major, Michael Wilson.
You've tarnished the good name of the U.S. military and your reputation as a hero.
No!
Now you'll die for it.
Man, these guys have way more missiles than me.
Whatever.
Whatever.
This is like starring in John Ford's My Darling Clementine. Wanna find out who gets to play Wyatt Earp?
That was his best impersonation.
Posing as a hero in an old western is fun, but since you're surrounded now, how about paying for high ground? Taking on all three at once would be bone-breaking. Mr.
Jesus!
There's no victory for a man who loses his pride. Have you had enough?
I have no health left. Alright, I need a few seconds to change weapons. Those things just melted me. Health went away instantly.
Posing as a hero in an old western is fine, but since you're surrounded now, how about heading for high ground? Taking on all three at once could be bone-breaking. The enemy with stealth capabilities cannot be picked up due to radar trouble. How about we make a fresh start by destroying the enemy's radar jamming facility?
Easier said than done, Jody.
Against live ammunition.
Cool! Hello? Well, my health isn't going down, so I guess I'm alright. Are all of the enemy mechs in front of me right here? I think they are.
Major, you're the one who taught me to be a soldier, so now I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
As long as that's how it goes down.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Wyatt Earp
Listen,
would
Jody.
never have let it go this far. Oh, it's embarrassing just to call you Wyatt Earp.
Fight! Back in the day, you would have never turned your back on the enemy.
Ow! Ow!
The fuselage damage level is at breaking point, Mr. President. President? You're
Jody,
so
I can't even
slow on
tell
your
what's hitting
feet.
me.
Have your shoelaces come untied?
The Major's been sighted.
Roger that. Leave the good stuff for me.
Just hoping to get some more, shields, please? Have you never seen Phoenix, Arizona? This looks exactly like it. Listen, I'm sorry. There's no way I'm getting you out of there in time. I'm so sorry. Where is the enemy radar dish? Man, can't reach shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right?
Now that's refreshing.
Pretty sturdy old
sunrise
wood.
on an early summer morning.
Alright, with my almost no health left. At the very least, I could see where the enemy is. Boom. I don't know where the invisible mechs are anymore, though. Over there somewhere, I suppose. Right, I brought a railgun. Really? That's what we got? Railgun? I am disappointed. Much, alright. For buildings, it's not bad. Assuming we have range and line of sight. Alright, if it's just me and the big mechs now. If I can figure out where the fuck they are. Invisible enemies? Alright, fine. Does the roof not contribute?
From the battlefield, Major?
Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were probably used to develop new type mobile unit armor.
What the actual hell?
Are you seriously running from a fight?
Are you seriously not understanding that you put the civilians on the edge of the map? Like, this is on you, not me. There they are. I love that the bridges in the Grand Canyon fall apart pretty instantly. This ramshackle fucking old western set, though, holding together just fine. They don't build them like they used to. Randy's going down first. Fuck you, Randy. Go back to South Park, Randy. But thank you for crowding together.
How stupid!
Oh my god.
Damn it. It ain't over till it's over.
I never thought you'd take on your former units. Have you lost your compassion and dignity?
Mr. President, 2 more enemy missile cowboys still remain.
Fucking shirt on, Randy. Come on. Their missile swarms keep blowing up my missile. Radio Shack, I guess, is going down next. I keep wanting to press circle to dodge, like it's a game that has action components to it. Oh, this is why my health is going down. Did I hit the roof of the fucking house? No health left. Damn! Railgun, you do some work?
Major,
The soldiers just stand there.
Mobile armor enemy is left.
You Trekkie really are that good.
You really are that good.
All enemy special mobile armor units have been put 6 feet under. Town
They're all
Marshal.
dead. Your former companions are
How's it
dead,
feel
Mr.
to be
President.
an Old West hero.
Not too good. I'm not the hero type. I'm just doing my job as president.
Judy loves the brother-on-brother violence of a civil war, but the president, he's just doing his job. Oh boy. I saved 8 out of 26 people. The precariously positioned Arizona resistance base had come under heavy fire from a trio of ultra-mobile armor suits, but when the dust settled, the fires of resistance were still burning strong. However, let us never forget the noble souls who perished there under the sun in President Wilson's name. As we all know, the government has since built a road that stretches from the deserts of Phoenix all the way to the East Coast, the Michael Wilson Highway. Spoilers. Straight as an arrow, it serves as a reminder to keep our country on the path of righteousness and never become lost again. So there's a perfectly straight road From Arizona, Phoenix, all the way to Washington, D.C.
Any word from the Resistance?
Yes, I'll play for you now.
Metal Wolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Our membership has started to rise one brave soul at a time. I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
Yeah.
What is the soundtrack to It's like the discordant wailing of a nightmare radio. Freedom Highway.
I feel like a mother hen here.
Katase, where were you? We played at the start of the stream a game you recommended. Very good. Cataclysmo, that's a great demo.
Okay, Mr. President. You best hurry and get to the next battle theater.
You're welcome, Arizona. I guess I'll have to finish saving all of California by going to Beverly Hills.
The enemy force is strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills. This is due to information that leaked out regarding some
It's curved on a map of the US, now perfectly straight.
Under resistance.
Have to demolish St. Louis. I approve.
While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor. The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the
Why can't I
advantages and
fly? I wanna
disadvantages in
fly.
the geographical features as you destroy all the target areas in the town. This mission goes by the call name
Drumroll, please.
Bring Fashion Back to the Streets.
Why, God?
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Godspeed, Mr. President. Alright, multi-missile launchers, please. God damn it! Honestly, the railgun was so good. I'm gonna invest in more railgun. Basic missile launcher, vertical missile launcher, specialized tracking. I'm out of metal. Alright, railgun, you get to stay. Bring the ham, the John Ham along this time. Starting. Right. Bring the better railgun, the better missile launcher. That seems good. Let's liberate Beverly Hills 90210.
Explosive devices are planted all over the city of
Oh
Beverly
no!
Hills. Destroy all the bombs.
So
and
blow up the
liberate
bombs.
town.
Understood. Easy peasy.
Roger that.
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money?
What
Stay
the
tuned
fuck?
as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
The rich people, they're begging for help.
Forget it. I'm going on ahead. It's a bit annoying, but not enough to call for aspirin.
Bombs have been laid out all over town. Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming stations. Some scientists were among the POWs you rescued. They were used to develop new weapons for the military.
Those sound like very good factions you have to work with.
That's a radar jamming station. If you destroy it, the bombs will surely show up on radar.
Out of my way. I gotta save the rich people of Beverly Hills. It's my job as the president.
Oh, Lord! The National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops.
Look at his mouth.
Mr. President, that's a bomb. If approached carelessly, it will detonate.
They're the only ones to run the schools or
Destroy from a safe
hospitals. Time to privatize. Wait, this is a bomb? This looks like a peep. Oh, this is a bomb.
If approached carelessly, it will detonate? Don't be so lax.
Well, I don't think those civilians made it. Please show his mouth
This
again.
looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
But why would they be ugly? They're the pride. What's going on, Fluff? He didn't rage! That monster. What's going on, Disposable? Come on, blow up already. Alright, there's a bomb. God, there's bombs everywhere. It's 5 a.m. Still unclear on these bombs. Am I supposed to blow them up? There we go. No, not the railgun. Grenade launcher's good enough. There's a bomb behind this building. Come on, Mr. President.
The fuselage damage rate is above 50%. Mr. President, I sense that you're preoccupied and your heart's not in it today.
Listen, there's like bombs everywhere, lady. Yeah, just eat people. It solves all the problems, Katase.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. It looks to me like all you've been doing is googling at those lovely homes.
I mean, they are nice homes.
Infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Gold. What business
Money,
does
money,
Metal
gold.
have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
One day he'll learn that I'm the good guy. Such biased news from DNN. Oh shit, these are bombs.
If you destroy the enemy radar jet, destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
I know. There's a lot going on, Judy.
Against live ammunition.
I love watching my bazookas go through the girders. Come on, just blow up. Look at his mouth.
Oh, put a sock in it.
I have to insist that these helicopters please go away. All right, bombs. Get out of here! These are some low-flying helicopters. Like, dangerously low-flying. That's it. Railgun time. Charge rate's really slow, but it does excellent work. It's like a one-shot, one-kill every time. Oh god, bombs! Alright, there's one more bomb here. Just charge it up.
Mr. President, if you're so interested in those mansions, why don't you just buy one or two, Mr. President? Or at least
Mr.
take
President.
it all home.
Get out of here. I do wish I could use more than just the railgun. But it's a two-handed weapon, which is silly on a mech. Oh yeah, it definitely got that jank. But it certainly has the patriotism I was looking for a 4th of July game. I mean, what other game could I be the president? But also in a tank. Well, a mech, I'm sorry. Alright, there's a bomb this way. Where is Bomb? Oh, I guess that was Bomb. The bombs don't make a lot of sense. My goal is to blow them up. To prevent them from blowing up.
Another military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering commentary.
We must support our troops. The troops. Listen, I need you to not be around no more.
Wolf has control of the entire town.
You're welcome, America.
Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
Yes!
This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before.
More beautiful than
Nice
before.
work, Mr. President.
Nice work, Mr. President. That's right, S rank. Ignore all the other letters, just that one S is all that matters. In liberating Beverly Hills, the president gained the financial support of some of America's wealthiest citizens who poured money into his campaign. Anti-Hawk sentiment had reached a new hero, and that hero's name was Michael Wilson. Later, Hollywood would bring his thrilling story to life in the blockbuster action biopic Metal Wolf, which topped box office charts for 42 weeks and won multiple Oscars. Naturally, the film's theme song and #1 singer was penned by international superstar Manny Gold, one of Beverly Hills' own.
Jody, what's the situation on the ground across America?
You don't miss the rank system? Yeah, Hitman still does it. DMC, and also, since we're playing a FromSoft game here, they still do it in Armored Core 6. But I enjoy the ranking system in those games.
In the West, areas where the Army is pulling out are on the rise. But across the nation, the situation isn't so good.
Don't worry. I'll free the whole land soon enough. Any email from the Resistance?
Yes, there is. The man's voice is as cool as ever. Please have a listen.
Metal Wolf, thank you. Our membership is steadily on the rise. More reliable, trustworthy sympathizers have joined our fight to revolt. The day will come soon. When we're ready to rise up, I'll be sure and let you know.
Thank you.
The Resistance leader sure is standing tough, isn't he?
Tough as nails. Now I'll head out to liberate the West.
Gotta liberate the West. Alcatraz. Guess I'll finish liberating the West.
Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat terrorism. All the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check. By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation. The current is so strong that no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz
I could
cannon.
barely, like, I fell into a river and died. What are you talking
This
about?
mission goes by the call name Smash the Island Prison.
That's your worst one yet.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Alright, railguns have now become the best. Damn. Not the most exciting option sometimes. It's like, would you like missile launcher that looks exactly like other missile launcher? Would you like lower firepower?
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
What? What?
Stop and surrender, Metal Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back West Coast.
Will it now?
Wait, what? Zap you back West
Not
Coast.
if I zap it
We're on the
first.
West Coast.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
What the fuck?
A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island.
Uh-oh.
Is that...
This is DNN's Peter MacDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast.
Oh no.
DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Forget him and keep your mind
Forget
on the mission,
him.
Mr. President. Mr. President, that device also seems to supply energy to the Alcatraz cannon. You should destroy it in order to decrease the energy recharge supply.
You don't say. I'll see what I can do. Sorry, civilians. Wasn't paying attention. Listen, I'm not rescuing people, I'm sorry.
Mr. President, your damage level is increasing. Forget about the Mr. President. Mr. President, you've taken too much damage. We've come.
Listen, I don't even know what's damaging me, alright, lady?
Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it. Mr. President.
It is unclear to me sometimes, like, where damage comes from.
A gun battery that big should take 5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Forget him and keep your
Forget
mind on
him.
the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President.
Shut up! Help!
Help me.
Help! Oh, there's like a giant gun over there. Come on. helicopter, you shut up. God damn it. No! I was gonna land on that.
Mr. President, your damage level is increasing. Forget about
There's
the
a
damage.
giant tank over there, and I have to walk through a choke point.
Something massive is blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming firepower.
Pound
The
it.
defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Am I doing damage? Fuck, stop, stop.
Mr. President, the fuselage damage rate is over 70%. Mr. President, you're too nervous. You've lost the spring in your step.
What are you talking about, lady? I've been shooting this building for 2 days. Does it even have a health bar?
Mr. President,
Finally.
the Alcatraz cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President.
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
The loss of human life means nothing to Judy. People are just nets. Come on. My two highest damaging things that aren't railgun still take ages. Maybe I should just be railgunning everything. I'm sorry. I would save you, but I don't care. Ow! Ow!
Target areas have been destroyed. All that's left to do is put a stop to the Alcatraz cannon, Mr. President.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty
I
won't
love his
go
mouth.
unpunished.
I hope everyone looks at his mouth when he talks. It's just a JPEG with like a sliding little bit of black where his mouth is. How go up? How I go there? I have no idea how I'm supposed to get to where I'm going. Oh, I think I understand now. Keep going the way I was going. Well, I'm the President of the United States right now, and we are trying to stop the Vice President's violent coup. It's Metal Wolf Chaos DX. I don't know how to get up there and stop the Alcatraz gun. Only the treacherous parts of the United States Army. The president built this mech himself, you know. No, that was definitely not how you get up there. I'm not doing this mission again. Come on!
Oh no! The final fortress has been demolished!
Who's that?
So, the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be eliminated.
That looks like a man you can trust.
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon. Please destroy everything before the energy recharges.
It's Hunk!
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon has been fully
Yeah, but I'm at the
recharged.
base of it. What's it gonna do?
Make it in time.
Metal Wolf, if you shoot, I'll hold it against you forever. Get us out of here!
Wait, what? Get us out of here! Fantastic line reads. God damn it! Alright, even faster this time.
5 minutes to recharge. Until then, head for the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island.
Shut up,
Get
no!
in, and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Mr. President.
Shut up! Help! Help! You happy, you little jerks?
POWs you rescued. He was forced to perform to entertain the troops.
Railgun's probably a good idea for the very tough ones over here.
Something massive is blocking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming
The tank we could take out quick with just bazooka and missiles. But these stupid things. Took 6 days to take these out last time. Sick of these helicopters, just die! Love that my stuff has range, so it just kind of stops going. And by love, I mean I hate it. Wow. That's way better than last time.
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
Human life means nothing to Judy. Man, they can hit me from over there, but I can't hit them. Garbage. Sorry, civilians, you're on your own. They can recharge all they want. Don't matter soon.
The top get going, Mr. President.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
Take that!
Wait a minute. Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon.
That's what happens.
Simply amazing. The U.S. military gets the job done
No matter what.
That confused journalist better double check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our
Is that
hearts go
Otacon?
out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle.
It's
And
hard
to
to
their
say
families
through,
as
like,
well. Any
the
further
kind of
reporting is
compressed
too
audio of
dangerous.
it.
Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Talk about biased reporting.
It's exhausting to listen to.
But at least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
You're welcome, West Coast. You're welcome. SEAD. SEAD. Four people will say you're welcome, four people. President Wilson had taken the West Coast by storm. With no legs left to stand on, Hawk's coup d'etat forces they had no choice but to go on the retreat. The resistance was gaining steam, and all at once, cities across America began to rise up and fight back. Thanks to Michael Wilson's huffing and puffing, the winds of freedom were blowing again, and stronger than ever. However, Richard Hawk had a black heart and unwavering ambition. Soon the course of history would do yet another about-face.
Jody, what's the situation across America?
The coup d'etat forces have retreated from the western states.
Yes,
Yes!
This should kick the resistance movement into high gear.
I can't wait.
You got a voicemail from the resistance, Mr. President.
Metal Wolf, thanks to your efforts, the stage is set for a united revolt in the West. I'm considering moving ahead. However, before this takes place, I'd like to meet you in person to talk. I'll contact you with the details later.
Mr. President, what do you think?
I've been wanting to meet him too.
So let's get you two together.
Sure.
Sure.
But before that, we'll head east. Until we take back all of America, there's
No rest for the wicked.
You said it, Mr. President.
Let's go kill more American citizens.
Well, Jody, at long last, we head east. We'll reach the East Coast in a flash.
That's good.
Metal Wolf, planning on wiping out New York this time? You enemy of the people, I, Richard Hawk, won't let you get away with it. I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice.
Oh, those would have intercepted those blades of the helicopter without fail.
Suck on my missile punch!
What the hell's going on? Last we were on the West Coast just 2 seconds ago.
Get up!
I won't lose. And the reason is Richard Hawk am the last great American hero.
What the hell's happening? What's going on in this movie?
How do you like me now?
Let's rumble. Eat my flame of justice.
He got me!
Justice is always victorious in the end.
The vice president just destroyed most of New York. Long live the USA.
Dear fellow Americans, good evening. This is an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, where freedom in the United States wasn't built in a day. Good news, finally.
Oh.
Finally, the evil has been crushed. This evening, Metal Wolf, who suddenly showed up in New York,
I'm so
was
confused.
thoroughly beaten to a pulp by Richard Hawk, piloting a special heavy mobile armor unit. He annihilated the evil.
Well done.
Occurring at the same time
Occurring.
from a confidential covert operation. We have also learned that underground terrorists and Metal Wolf sympathizers in hiding
Dangerous area.
were captured in succession all around the country. Although martial law will continue until we are sure that your safety can be completely secured, for today and today only, let's celebrate this victory.
If you celebrate tomorrow, we will arrest you on
This has
site.
been an announcement from the Government Policy Promotion Department, your Freedom Point Man.
Metal Wolf crushed? And those phony visuals! What's with that? The special effects don't even beat a Hollywood B movie.
Richard's up to his old tricks again.
Mr. President, according to the Special Intelligence Group, news from the
Walmart's William Dafoe.
has ceased. Actually, we've lost contact with the Resistance leader too.
This goddamn soundtrack.
Yeah?
It appears all the Resistance activities have gone south.
Jody, those that died are imposters. I am still here.
So?
Anyone that died's an imposter.
Believe
A
in
loser.
your own justice. I won't lose to that false prophet. And the reason is because I'm the president of the United States of America.
Mr. President!
Mr. President.
There's no time for self-pity. Jody, get me up to speed on the situation in the East.
Hawk's military government was waging war against more than just the resistance. The American people, too, came under fire. Hawk called it the Citizen Re-Education Program. What it really entailed was the surrender of all private property to a government-controlled rationing system. U.S. citizens were trafficked overseas, or used as lab rats in weapon testing. The weak and unworthy were trampled down, and soon all of America and its freedoms were paved over by a thick, oppressive asphalt of tyranny. It was Hawk's eugenic wet dream, an unprecedented constitutional crisis, but also the next chapter of President Wilson's saga as he continued to rise up against his former running mates' injustices. Like, why were these two running mates? Houston? Miami Beach? New York, New York? Chicago? Some good choices there.
The enemy force has...
Nah, I gotta choose a mission so I can save the game.